Hello my Libras, welcome to your September monthly reading. This is going to be a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with prominent Libra in their birth chart, and anyone cross-watching for a Libra. Please keep in mind it's general, so all the messages are not going to resonate with everyone. Take what fits and leave the rest. Also keep in mind that the energies in this reading can always go both ways. So if I tell you this is you doing this is you feeling this, it can always be the other person or another person. Okay, so I'm doing things differently this time, Libra. I'm starting you guys off with an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card, which I've already pre-shuffled and drawn out. I've already pre-shuffled and drawn out your romance angels regarding your love life, and we'll finish with those. And I'm going to use my Vanessa Tarot deck to bring you guys some messages for your overall reading, okay? Libras, some of you, when I was pre-shuffling, I seen an engagement. So if some of you have been praying and hoping to get engaged or to get married, it's going to happen. Also, some of you may be getting a new job or getting like your dream job. Some of you are just basically getting a wish, whatever you had desired for, especially if it involves a relationship or a job. Some of you, though, you need to put your career and your job first because your finances may not be doing the best right now, or you may just be working a lot. Alright, so let's start with your Oracle card. This was upside down, and I don't do reversals, but we'll see. So it's number 15, messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. So let's see what's going on. So, messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. How queer it seems, Alice said to herself, to be going messages for a rabbit. I suppose Dinah will be sending me on messages next. Dinah is a person or a bunny, I'm assuming. Okay, it says, within this card, Alice finds herself fetching gloves and a fan for the white rabbit. While she hurries to help the strange little creature, she begins to imagine her cat, Dinah, giving orders. Alice wonders what she might be commanded to do when she returns home. In Wonderland, the lines that divide humans and animals are very, very blurred. When this card comes to you, it suggests that you can also understand the needs of creatures, animals, and wild things. By stilling the human world about you and tuning into the greater world, the energy that is all about us, you will know what is needed. This card also suggests you spend time with creatures who are not human. You will become very close to a beloved animal, perhaps a pet or an animal you take care of. You delight in their company and in taking care of their needs. You will be fascinated with the way in which they communicate, and you will learn more about what they mean when they go about their usual habits. In short, you will become more attuned to the non-human world. The lines between animals and people are beginning to grow less and less visible as it is in Wonderland. You will help animals, and they will appreciate this, and you will be rewarded with a greater understanding, deeper connection, and many delightful moments as you become to know each other. When this card comes to visit, you will be gifted with affection, loyalty, and expansion of your world. Stay aware of animal visitations, for wondrous spirit is speaking with you through their pure and wild presence. So, if you guys have a pet, particularly a bunny, or just an animal in general, or you have been seeing animals a lot more lately than you usually do, this is spirit speaking to you through this animal. So some of you communicate really well with animals. Some of you have a very deep connection to an animal, or you will be having a deep connection to an animal that you meet or see, okay, this month. So you're enjoying the company of animals. Some of you may be wanting to get a pet or an animal. So we'll see. Alright, so that's your oracle message. Now, let's see what's going on for my Libras. for some of you, I do feel like, see, the Justice card popped out. That's Libra right there with the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, I do feel like there's a need for healing in the situation. Some of you may have recently split from someone or have recently got a divorce. Some of you may be dealing with a court issue. You know, there may be some type of verdict or some type of decision made. But we'll see here. Universe, Spirit Guides. Give me one card, please, to represent Libras this month. What is Libra's overall energy this month? These cards are jumping. Libra, you guys are showing up as the Queen of Swords, so you're in your own element. This is you for sure, for sure. This is you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, some of you, I definitely feel, may be telling your partner you want a divorce. Some of you may be recently widowed. Some of you may be experiencing like some pain, some residual pain or sadness, like feeling alone, cold. Some of you may even be feeling cold-hearted, or just like you're not gonna deal with any like bullshit this month. You know, you're just being very straightforward with people, and you're detaching yourself from your emotions as well. So you're emotionally detached this month. You know, and there is some worries here about a relationship, especially a marriage. You know, you could be upset that your marriage did not work out or it did not last. That, you know, I feel like some of you, your divorce is finalized. I'm hearing that some of you, your divorce is finalized. Alright, but, you know, yeah, it's like some of you are just, you've had enough. Some of you are also like not necessarily weeping, but like I get it, like I feel like either remorse or like some sort of sadness here for my Libras with this Queen of Swords. Universe, Spirit Guides, what is the challenge for Libras this month? What is the challenge for Libras this month? What is the challenge for my Libras, please? The challenge, we have the 9 of Coins. So the challenge here is to be independent. The challenge is to take care of yourself. Again, I'm seeing the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 2 nines with the Queen of Swords. You guys really, you know, it's like you're putting on a strong face for the world. But like when you go home at night, like you're really sad and you're upset. And some of you cry. You know, and some of you get yourself dressed in the morning and you dye yourself up and you do your makeup and, you know, you put on your sunglasses. You know, you don't want people to see you cry, even though, you know, you're very upset, but you put on this exterior that you're alright, that you can handle it. You know, but your challenge with this 9 of Coins is to really be able to stand on your own 2 feet, to be independent, to take care of yourself, to put yourself first, you know, to work on yourself, to get to a good place financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, all of that, like on all levels, to be able to, you know, be independent. And for some of you, the challenge with this 9 of Coins is single. Okay, this does talk about a woman being single. Alright, and men or women, whatever, man or woman. You know, the challenge here might be to be content with being single, or to be content with not being in a relationship or having someone. Alright? That's not for all of you. So, you know, some of you may be happy in your relationship. You know, it's not for all of you. We'll see. So, what are the outside influences for my Libras this month? Give me 2 cards, please. What are the outside influences for my Libras this month? Oh, some of you, yeah, some of you must have been dealing with Aries, I swear, because the Aries had the 5 of Wands as one of their outside influences, and we do have the Fool card here, which also can signify Aries. So, doesn't have to be though. So, okay. There may have been a situation at one point where there was other people involved. I do feel like some of you were married to somebody, and you know, there was just other things going on. Some of you are moving. Some of you just want to get away. You know, you want to get away from everyone. Some of you want to get away from the idea of even like being with someone again, or remarrying, or whatever. You know, you don't want to fight. You don't want to be around people. You don't want to bicker. You don't want to be a part of the drama, is what I'm hearing this month. You would just want to get away. You want to escape. Alright, you want to pack up and go. And here again we have a dog. We have animals. So, yeah, I do feel like some of you are moving. You're getting away from everything and everyone. Some of you may be going on a vacation, taking a trip to kind of get away from all the drama. You're not dealing with it anymore. You know, some of you are just taking that leap of faith. You're like, fuck it. I'm done. I'm leaving. Not doing this anymore. Let's see what your strength is. Universe, Spirit Guides, what is Libra's strength this month? Universe, Spirit Guides, what is Libra's strength this month? One card, please. What is Libra's strength this month? Libra, your strength. We have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, so your strength is in walking away. Your strength is moving on from this whole situation, or this place, or this relationship, whatever it is. Your strength is in moving away from it, because it no longer serves you. You know, it's no longer for your highest good. And for some of you, you know, some of you just need to get away. It's not even that the situation wasn't serving you. You know, some of you could have took a loss in a different way. You know, some of you, like I said, might be widowed with this Queen of Swords. And now you have to be independent. So your strength is in moving forward from the situation. Some of you, your strength will be in literally moving. Okay, you'll find some freshness, some vitality, some more positivity and more opportunities for you when you move. Okay, or when you go on a trip. And you know, your strength is also in your intuition. Your strength is going towards what you're being guided towards. Okay. Let's see. You know, there may be even some family issues here. You know, family might be not wanting you to move. You may be arguing with your family. Some of you may be fighting over like an inheritance. For some of you even. Yes. You know, some of you are definitely... If some of you are struggling financially, money's going to be coming in. Let's see. What is Libra's weakness this month, Universe, Spirit Guides? What is Libra's weakness this month? So, okay, we have another card of someone moving away. So we have the Knight of Wands as your guys' weakness. Your weakness is when you look back. When you look back on things. Okay, stop looking back. Your strength is in walking away and not looking back. Don't look back, because then you hesitate to jump. You hesitate to take the risk. You hesitate to move forward because you're afraid. Because you're fearful of what's to come. You know, you don't know what to expect. And again, we have animals here. We have a bird. We have a bird in here too. Birds, dogs, bunnies. The universe is calling you to jump, to take this risk, to move away from a situation and stop looking back. Stop, like, it's time to move forward. Okay, you got to be strong for yourself. You can't continue to reflect on the past or hesitate, because then you're just stuck in fear. Okay, you need to take that leap of faith. Libra. You got to do it. You got to jump. You got to jump. You got to get off that freaking plane. Abandon ship. It's time. Alright. Universe, Spirit Guides, what is the best potential outcome for my Libras, please? What is the best potential outcome for my Libras? Some of you, I'm also getting this for some of you. So some of you that are dealing with fire signs, you know, your weakness could even be in a person. And this fire sign person, this person that excites you, that brings you passionate, they're thrilling, you know. But this person is always like, it's risky being with this person, you know. And this person could have been a bit of a player. This person could have always been taking risks. And, you know, doing things that, you know, they normally wouldn't do lately. Or they might have just been acting out. They might have been a thrill seeker, you know, thrilling this way. You know, they might have been very sexual, always in and out. That's what I'm getting here. I need to plug my computer in. My goodness. It's gonna die. Hold on, here it is. Wow. Oh my god, it's taking me forever. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, Universe, Spirit Guides, what is the best potential outcome for my... Wow, I hope I didn't call you guys Aries, because this reading is really reminding me of Aries. Libra, what is the best potential outcome for my Libras, please? Okay, well, 3 cards came out. So we have the Page of Coins, the 10 of Coins, and the Queen of Wands. So there's animals in all these cards. Now we have horses and, again, bunnies. So the best potential outcome for you guys is to really, like, okay, look at the situation and see, you know, what it's worth. Is it worth it? You know, you may have a house with this person, you may live with this person, you may have a lot of history with somebody, you know, but you need to kind of get more in touch with your wild side is what I'm getting here. You know, I just feel like for some of you, someone is not even like on your league. Like someone is not even sure, you know, if they can like trust you. So you're not going to be sure if you can trust someone because someone has been kind of wild or rash. You know, it's time for you to be more confident in yourself, and it's time for you to build yourself up. Alright? So, let's get into these romance angels, Libra. So, Libra, your overall energy for September in love, you guys have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, like I said, some of you will be getting engaged. Some of you may be going on a trip with this person. Some of you, like I said, you know, some of you are moving. Some of you are taking a trip to clear your head about a situation or to get away from a situation. Others of you may be taking a trip with this person. Okay. For some of you, it's a strength. For others of you, this is a weakness. Okay, let's see, for my singles, whether you are dealing with someone or no one at all, you have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So some of you, there may be distance between you and someone. If you are talking to someone, this may be causing some trust issues. So you may be going to see this person. For some of you, I don't know why I heard this, but I feel like someone's going to get catfished or something. You know, so be careful if you're going to meet someone who you don't really know, or you've never met them before. So some of you are giving a relationship a chance, even though there is distance between you and someone. Some of you are going on a trip with somebody. Okay? To kind of see where this goes. Be careful with that. For those of you that are in a relationship, you guys have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So some of you are definitely, if there has been distance between you and your partner, you are going to see them, or they are coming to see you. Okay, because travel was definitely indicated in the spread here, but I'm seeing you guys being like more independent. You know, some of you are not sure. Some of you may not even be sure if you want to invite this person over, or you want to have them in your space right now. So either way, you guys are calling this person in. Some of you may be going on a trip, like I said, with this person. Alright. Some of you are going on a trip to work on this relationship, to maybe, like I said, get away from things, to have some sort of fresh start. But I really feel like being more independent would be best for you guys. So those of you that are dealing with your ex and someone from the past, you have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. So the universe is in control of the situation, and your intuition is really telling you how to go about the situation. Okay, your intuition is steering you in whichever direction it's steering you in. But some of you may even be back in the honeymoon phase with your ex, or whoever you're dealing with here, this person from your past. This is your soulmate, and you guys do want to give this relationship a chance, but I feel like this person caused you some pain in the past, and you have been separated from this person for some time. Okay, so there's travel here. Some of you are needing to move. Some of you may be moving in with this person, and this is a risk. Okay, some of you are unsure about moving in with this person, so I feel like for those of you questioning it, if you're questioning it, you need to live by yourself still. Okay? So, Libras, this has been your September monthly reading. If this reading resonates with you, please like this video, comment, and definitely subscribe to my channel. If you need a personal reading, my email is in the description box below.